Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I tried my best to make a correct eye contact by the horizontal mode of video, but till I failed actually. So I am making this vertical mode, which is much more convenient for me to speak actually, because I can see myself and communicate. So today, let's discuss something about two very good concepts related: Ishta Phala and Kasta Phala. So, if you look for the Bruhat Parasara Shastra, chapter 30, it is written Ishta Kastadhaya Atha Ishta Kastadhaya. It is not mentioned whether it is Ishta or Kasta Phala or it is Ishta or Kasta Bala. So some are saying it to be Ishta or Kasta Phala, like the book you find in Sadabala Rahasyam, a recent book. And Girish Chan Sharma, the translator of the book, is saying it as Ishta Kasta Bala. So actually the chapter is not saying anything about that. Rather it is saying that during the Dasa, the planet will deliver the result as per its nature. Now nature may be Ishta or Kasta. That means the planet may be benefic or malefic for the native. The beauty of Maharshi Parasara is he also went on improvising things. In the beginning, he is saying, look for this, this, this. As he proceeds, he is also putting forward few concepts like this Ishtaphala, Kastaphala, and also putting various avasthas to planet. I mean later on. So it is not avastha, one kind of avasthas. So Parasara has divided planets into different avastha based on different parameters. Yes. So that is the beauty of Maharshi Parasara. So now let's come to the concept. How you come that a planet is good for you or bad for you? So planet is owning the lordship of Trikona and angle simultaneously is known as Yogakaraka, provided it is well placed. Yogakaraka planet is there, but if it is ill placed, then the result may not be benefic. Ill placed means for the time being, please take it 6, 8, 12 in D1. You can consider Navamsa also, but primarily D1. But the planet is Yogakaraka. Now, basing on its placements, the result varies. You have to look for many parameters there. The planet is in which nakhetra, the dispositor is where, the planet is being aspected or in conjunction with some other planet. Basing on that, you analyze the benefic or malefic result is going to be delivered by the planet. Okay? But later on, I mean, in chapter 30, just the next chapter to Sarvara, which is in chapter 29, which indicate the strength of the planet. Very quick formula Maharshi Parasara is giving. Yes. Basing on two parameters. So I will also tell you the limitations of Ishtaphala and Kastaphala too. So what Maharshi Parasara is saying is taking two parameters. One is The exaltation strength I am saying, Ucha Bala, and the motional strength or the Chesta Bala. Okay. Is also writing Ucha Rasmi, Chesta Rasmi, giving some formula. Formula is very clear. Ucha Rasmi cross Chesta Rasmi or directional strength cross into motional strength into exaltational strength root over is the Ishta. When it is 60 minus exaltation and 60 minus retrogression, that is root over is Kasta. What does this mean? The planet will deliver Ishta planet will give positive results during its dasa. Kasta planets will deliver malefic result during its dasa. Conditions apply, placement, house placement, dispositor, other things you have to see, but primarily. But here Mahasi Parasara is taking only those two things. So these two things which Mahasi Parasara is saying, one is exaltation. You know what is exaltation is not equal to Ucha. Ucha is not equal to Ucha. What is that? Planet is gradually getting strength from its debilitation point to its exaltation point. Yes, very logical. Very, very logical. If Sun is getting Aries, Sun is getting exalted in Aries, and Sun is getting the highest mark there. So if Sun, when starting moving from Libra to Aries, by the time it reaches Aries, if Aries, Sun is getting 80 mark, then in Pisces it should get 60 marks. Then it should get 50 marks in Aquarius. So this is how. Ucha Bala is not Ucha. But we see planet Ucha, only exaltation. So mistake we make. Very interesting concept. A planet not being exalted but having a good Ucha Bala is also good. Not it. It is proceeding towards its exaltation. Shiva. This kind of vertical mode is really good. So when a planet is proceeding towards its exaltation, gradually it is gaining strength and that is known as Uchavala. Chastavala is nothing but retrogradational strength. Any planet gets additional strength if retrograde. Planet exalted and retrograde, very good. Very good. The native may able to clear the karmic bondage associated with that planet because that planet being retrograde indicating the native, please work on me, simultaneously being exalted is also supporting the native to work on it. So it is very good. So there when it is getting Phali or Bali, whatever you can say. I normally say Phali because the results will deliver during the dasa, Mahasi Parasara is saying, will be benefic or malefic. So if a planet is getting more Uchavala but less Chastavala, or if we getting more Chastavala and less Uchavala, and what will be the status of its Istapala and Kastapala? It's nothing mentioned like that. There where our classics open to research. A planet having more Uchavala compared to less Chastabala, and vice versa, will deliver different results even though both are equally Ishtafali. Equally because it is adjusted now. It is more Uchchabali, less Chastapali. This is more Chastapali, less Uchchabali. So it is not mentioned, however. But in either cases, if Uchchabala and Chastabala is rising, the planet is getting Ishtapali or good benefit. If they are low, then the planet is Kastapali. So two parameters Mahasi Parasara is taking very clearly here. One is the exertional strength, second is emotional strength. Other strengths are getting eradicated like directional strength, temporal strength, aspectual strength. And I always say why conjunction strength is not taken in Sadavara, but here also you see conjunction. Even a planet is highly stable, being in inimical house and ill placed in Navamsa. So same principle applies here as for Yogakaraka planets. If ill placed, then delivery of result will happen in that fashion. Now, as I am talking of delivery of results, let me say very clearly to you, result delivery of a planet is dependent or subjected to or a function of its house lordship, its position, and its aspect. Guruvar Kendra used to say conjunction also. That is, you have to see that the planets placement, aspect, and conjunction. But the result delivery, the basically the house lordship and the planet is posited. If the house lordship, the planet is giving the maximum result, where it is posited, again it is giving little bit less than that. Or you can say where it is posited, it's also give more result compared to lordship. But aspectual strength is however less. Aspectual delivery, suppose when planet is aspecting the seventh house, so during its dasa, the result delivery of seventh house will take place but less. So this is how you have to see that one planet is capable of giving how much result. Now the planet is posited in a nakshatra lord. We call this posited theory. This posited where basing on that results comes. There is a good book by on dispositors by C.S. Pottle also. I'm not promoting any authors. Basically, I'm mentioning the names of those astro researchers, those who have dedicated their life to take astrology ahead. Yes, because honestly, if you read any astrological classics, you will not able to grasp astrology as much like if you read Ramana Rao, because they have simplified it, they have put it in practice, and again putting before us. Anyway, so Ishtafali and Kastafali, now you are very clear that that is due to, that is basing on these two parameters. Chastapala, Chastabala, and Uchchabala. Now, a planet, now look at it, now listen carefully. A planet may not be Yogakaraka. A planet may not be Yogakaraka, but can be Ishtafali. True or not? If for any ascendant, the Lord of the 6th, 8th, or 12th is getting exalted and also retrograde, it is anyway gaining, it is Ishtafala. So essentially, a planet which is exalted, it delivers auspicious result. That is what Mahasi Parasara is saying. People say it delivers full result. No, it delivers auspicious result too. Full result you can say. Exaltation planet means what? The karmic bondage indicated by that planet is almost over. That is why Lord Rama's horoscope, many planets exalted. Okay, so uh, it is possible. So only if you are looking at Yogakaraka planet and recommending the dasa, then and by saying that the Lord of this Dustana is wrong, is not delivering good result, then also it is wrong to some extent if we put the principle of Maharshi Parasara into action here. Sixth Lord may be Ishta. Yes, because two parameters we are taking retrogression and exaltation. Ucha Bala and this retrogression. Just Rasmi is calculated using some formula, but basically. Hmm. Now, second point of research. Yogakaraka planet being less Sadbali and Ishtafali planet being more Sadbali, which is good? Yogakaraka planet assume that both of them are well placed. Sixth lord in the fifth house are bad. Look for the Ishtafala. This time you can get a complete clearance in the competitive exam if so far as academics is concerned. It's because competitive exam, your academics is your fifth house. Competition exam is sixth. So success. Because sixth lord is getting Ishtafali there. Like CAT, JAT, the examination, or the engineering exam, AIAE, some examinations are there. Because I am from humanities background, so little knowledge I have gathered from listening to here and there. The person, listening to him or her. So possible. Easy calculation. Software will give you the result, but easy calculation also. You can make one Excel and put the planets, their Uchcha and Uchcha and Chesta, then put the formula, you will get it. Similarly, Yogakaraka planet is getting Kasta Phali. Look for the result delivery. Because in the first sloka, Parasara is clearly saying in chapter 30 that a planet is becoming Kasta Phali will deliver bad result. Malefic result. Evil result. Now, depending on the nature of the planet, depending on the house lordship, you decide. Benefic planets or natural benefic planets are incapable of giving more malefic results. Natural benefic planets are capable of giving more malefic results or incapable of giving more benefic results. I am repeating again. Natural benefic planets are capable of giving less malefic results. Natural malefic planets are capable of giving less benefic result. That is why Mangal does, for many ascendants like Jupiter's, Moon's ascendant, or even Sun's ascendant, Mangal is good. But again, you see, Kujja dosa, Shiva. Because they are naturally malefic. So here you must calculate this thing you have to keep in mind. But coming to my point, Yogakaraka planet, Kasta. Now this Akaraka planet, or you can say those who are not owning the house of 6, 8, 12, becoming Ishta. Very clear. Now you see, if the 12th lord is getting Ishta. Now you have to see it actually. What are the good things of the 12th house? Foreign settlement with all its pleasure. Yes, foreign settlement, all its pleasure. The person is getting maximum benefits being settled outside the country, state, whatever you say. Getting hospitalized, expecting to be there at 1 month, but within 20 days is getting cured. Akaraka planets, but Istafari. Understand? Yes, I will reduce the time actually because I have not got any comments, but normally it is better to make one video around 30 minutes. But what I can do, my videos are unplanned. As thoughts come, time goes up. Anyway, so these are two things you must keep in mind. Istaphala and Kastaphala before delivering or before predicting the result delivery of a planet. The beauty of the Jyotisha is we have got many permutation and combinations. That is the beauty and that is the tragedy too. So you said that Yogakaraka planet will anyway give the good result. No. What if it is Kastapali? Or what if a debilitated planet, Shiva, what if Yogakaraka planet is getting debilitated? So this is one proposition that Yogakaraka, Kastapali, Akaraka, Ishtapali. Akaraka I am saying the 6, 8, 12 lord. Even if dual lordship is there, we consider the 6, 8, 12 as not good. But if they are Ishtapali, I said, what can be possible? Now, if the Mahadasa Lord, the Antardasa Lord, and the Pratyantradasa Lord, they always have a good combination. Remember, Sun, Mars, Jupiter being natural friends, this combination result delivery is better compared to Sun, Saturn, Mercury. The Saturn Mercury result delivery is good, but not this because the connection is losing. So you always see who is the Mahadasa Lord, who is the Antardasa Lord, and Pratyantradasa, and what the connection they are making. That you know possibly. Or many of you must be knowing it. Now, can we apply Kastaphala, Ishtaphala here also? Jupiter, Sun, and Mars, natural friends. Well placed, take it example of Aries ascendant, 5th Lord Sun, 9th Lord Jupiter, Lagna Lord Mars. But what if Mars is Kastapali and Jupiter is Ishtapali and again Sun is Kastapali? Result delivery hampers should be. Or else the first shloka put forward by Mahasi Parasara will differ. That Kastapali planet will, I am taking you one step ahead. You see that Jupiter is there, it is Kastapali. The Shiva, it is Ishtapali. But in Sun's Antardasa, Jupiter's Pratyantardasa, Sun is Kastapali. So the overall result of Sun is not good. Jupiter is coming in between, it's mediocre. But at their natural friend, the result may be little bit mediocrely better compared to the same combination of Sun and Saturn. Getting my point? Here inimical, again Ishtapali. Here friendly, again Shiva. Here inimical and Kastapali. Here friendly and Kastapali. I have not documented anything, so whenever I am saying, because I am not a regular teacher also, the professor I used to put before my name as a precursor is honorary professor. So, not I am in any university. Though I am a BA to some institutes, I mean astrological institute, of course. Mm. So, similarly, you think of many propositions that where we can apply Ishtaphala and Kastaphala to the next level, at the next level. Seventh Lord, getting Kastapali. No Kujja dosha, Karaka is good, everything. Marital problem, obvious. Tenth Lord, getting Kastapali. So where this is Kastaphala is more, result delivery is bad. I have also written one research paper on this, known as Ishtapali Saturn and Community Leadership. You know how Sun and Saturn they are responsible for leadership. Sun is king, Saturn is subjects, Raja is Praja. There is fight between Raja and Praja, so also Saturn and Sun. Or you can say Saturn and Sun and the other way out. But the community leader is Saturn. Guruvar Ken Rao used to say the democratic leader is Saturn. I will again say not always, or a good minister, prime minister say, or other things. Sun is little bit necessary. But community leader is Saturn. Like I am the leader of this village. I am the leader of this area. With no political background necessarily there. But he is just a leader. People respect him or her. You might have seen. But these people, when they contest for election, they failed because of Sun. So Sun is Saturn is democratic, Sun is monarchy. But till then, for any kind of official leadership, I'm saying official means political, you need this. So one research paper is there. So you can find it in the Planets and Forecast magazine, January issue. Or if you want, you can WhatsApp me. I can send it to you. So how this stuff is Saturn is working for leadership. So please look for this Ishtaphala and Kastaphala before predicting the dasa results of any planet. Don't only look for the Yogakaraka, Akaraka nature. If you combine these two, you can predict with much more suavities. Beauty is that you have the softwares nowadays, but The softwares are killing mathematical astrology. Like the time I am taking in saying you some doing some calculation, if you can listen to the any astrologer who is around 50 years back, immediately he can tell you this dasa, that time, this, because they used to calculate things manually, which is a very good habit. Anybody who actually wants to be in astrology must do that. Manual calculation. Once you are okay with it after, say, 1 decade of practice, then software, or else actually the mathematical side of astrology is dying. It is getting applied to me also to many extent, because if somebody is coming to me for chart evaluation software, so even if you know things manually, but it is software is capturing you. But anyway, the point here is saying Ishta Kasta, you can calculate using MS Excel also. If not, it is available in the software. Why I am saying is because the calculation of just or other things may take you a lot of time. Again, calculating the root over. So it is always better to take the help of software. You know how it is calculated, so it is not a big deal. So as you all know that my videos are very unplanned. I apologize in advance if I have made some mistakes. My purpose of making video to take you to the next level, to not confine astrology to consultational astrology. Astrology is already being approved by UGC, and I bow down to Guruvar K.N. Rao for that, because singularly he fought Shiva in the Supreme Court of India. But are we doing justice to this discipline? No. Shiva. Because research is less. People will not ask you about these questions. Remember, nobody will come to you and ask you, sir, please tell me that what about my spiritual journey? Sir, please tell me how I will do good in research or not. I'm glad actually nowadays people are asking some things out of curiosity, but not out of necessity. Out of necessity, people will ask you, sir, when I will get a job, when I will get married, when I will have a business, when I will have a house, when I will have children, see how much wealth I'm going to accumulate in this lifetime. So these 5, 6 questions, astrology over, no. There are many things. If you read or browse through the pages of Mahasi Parasara's Bruhat Parasara Horasastra, you will find that astrology is not what we are doing it or pretending to do. Very easy calculation, easy prediction. Or is that a reason for which we are not able to predict the things quite accurately? Because we are not taking all the principles into account. We are doing it quite lucidly, quite rudimentarily. Think over it. So let's finish today's video. Uh, Whether you like it or dislike it, it is completely your choice. If you will share the video, that will be the greatest reward for me, because you like it, you dislike it, that is your subjective choice, and you have all liberty to do that. I will not say that you like my video, you dislike. No, no. Those are the necessities for YouTube, for not for me. But you share it as much as possible. You share it to the serious seekers in astrology. Those who actually want to know about astrology, not these fake enthusiasts. So if Mahakala wants and Kala permits, I'll come up with one more video quite soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.